Hi, I'm Barrie Lester. I am the lead in the Australian men's team for the men's triples for World Bowls.
Hi, I'm Mark Casey. I'll be playing second in the men's triples at the 2016 World Championships.
My name's Aron Sherriff and I'm the Australian skipper for the triples team at the 2016 World Championships in Christchurch.
My role as the lead in the Australian men's team in the men's triples is a very important role. It's very important that I get the men's team off to a really good start with my lead bowls. So if I'm playing well, my bowls will generally be around the jack, but if they're not around the jack, they need to be out of the way so that both Mark and Aron can play the conversion shots if needed. As a lead, there's a fair bit of downtime, and in that downtime it's really important that I make the most of that, picking up bowls for my teammates, patting them on the back, just sharing plenty of emotion, plenty of energy, and making sure that there's a lot of encouragement within the rink for my teammates.
I guess two bowl triples, it's a drawing game up front, so I see myself playing mostly the draw bowls, but I'll be definitely ready to play all shots if needed. With Barrie Lester as lead, so I'll be looking forward to giving him as much encouragement and trying to boost him up, and yeah, hopefully we can put enough bowls in the head for Aron Sherriff to work his magic.
My little insights into being a skipper of the triples is always to be upbeat and positive with your teammates, to identify things that are happening throughout the game quickly and rectify them as soon as possible. An example of that is, a lead playing on a hand that's a little bit difficult, being proactive and changing the lead's hand nice and quickly. You want to take advantage of any opportunity that you get to make multiple scores. And also, if the team is in a little bit of trouble, be confident enough to reduce the damage and drop ones and twos.
New Zealand's virtually our second home to the Australian team over the last few years, so we'll adapt to the conditions. That they'll be quick greens, anything around 18 seconds, and the wind will be normally very strong. So hence why we're doing a lot of training in those sort of type of environments, and so hopefully we can do well.
Mark Casey and Aron Sherriff, they're good mates of mine. I guess the last 3 or 4 years, being back within the squad, trialling a lot, getting a few games for Australia, we've really developed a great chemistry, a tight-knit group, and that's something very important you need to have in such a championship like the World Bowls.
Two of my best mates, so I can't wait to go into battle with them both. Of course, Aron Sherriff's one of the best players in the world, so no words need to be said about him, but it's great to see Barrie back in the green and gold. No one's as more passionate as him, so looking forward to playing with the boys.
I found myself out of the Australian squad back in 2009, and since then it's just taken a lot of hard work and dedication. I've always believed in myself and believed in my ability. It just came down to hard work, dedication and setting some goals. And a goal of mine was to get back in the Australian jersey and ultimately play either Commonwealth Games or World Championships. Straight away I was on the phone to Michael Wilkes. He was my first state skipper back when I first made the Victorian state side, and at the time I made the state side then, he was skipping for Australia in the World Championship team. So I drew off some of his experiences, and then I caught up with Ian Taylor at the Australian Indoor, who led for Australia in the same position as I will be this year in the 1996 World Championships in Adelaide on quick greens in windy conditions. So I spoke to Ian Taylor, who a guy I look up to a lot, and I've been very lucky over the years to be mentored by John Snell, who's also competed at levels.
Barrie Lester is making his return to the international scene, well deserved. He's up and about most of the time, Bazza, so he's a good energy in the rink, and legend Mark Casey, it's his swan song, so looking forward to being a part of his last major event, and hopefully we can win a world gold.